Internet check. Okay, so I'm gonna play and I'm gonna mute as usual because we're playing NBA. Okay, see you.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Garnett out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. And for the Spurs, we've got the Cobra. The Machine is out there with the chosen one. And it's the Eraser. And it's Page in at the 5. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Jordan outside. And there's the pass to LeBron. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Pass to Page. Here's the chosen one, driving to the basket. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Bulls with it. Jordan outside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
The Machine passes to the Cobra. Spurs passing it around. Here's Page, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Garnett kicks to LeBron. Back to Garnett. A rebound by the Spurs.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Jordan. From 10 feet out, it's deflected. Page passes to the Cobra. The turnaround. Great D that time from LeBron. And there's the call on the eraser. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. The chosen one passes to Page. Here's the eraser. Pass to the Cobra. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Garnett dishes to Jordan. Curry looking it over. Here's Garnett. The rebound by the eraser.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now.
Give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team, everyone.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jordan outside. Here's the floater, and it's blocked. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's LeBron. And again, Chicago. No good. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery, like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
Yeah, you got to when you're a small market. Got to invest in development.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Chicago.
That one misses. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. To the middle, Campazzo. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Here's the chosen one, defended by Nowitzki. Passes it to Campazzo. Here's the machine. And the 3 off target. Now Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And that one falls for Johnson.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs leading by 3. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. On the wing, Bird. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Bird passes to Johnson. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki. Page with the rebound. Page has got his 4th rebound in this one. The Cobras' shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. The 3 from Bryant. And it's the Machine with the rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
The Machine is out there with the chosen one. Then there's the Monster. Then it's the Cobra. And it's Campazzo in at the 4 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Jordan's checked in for the Bulls. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. Haven't made the last 3 postseasons. The former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be. Relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. And so it's San Antonio with it, following the 3-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Inside, the Machine. That's good. The Machine's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio, the shot's good from Jordan.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's the chosen one. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Bulls making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
1 shot.
Bulls trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the pass to Duncan. Kobe, that's for 2. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's the Cobra, covered by Giannis. The Cobra passes to the chosen one. Get the teardrop, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Here's Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's the machine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Second team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. 3-pointer. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Make some noise for the Spurs Squad. And show some love once again for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Fires it up. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Good on the shot. Here's the chosen one. He has 5. Campazzo, the pass to Page. Unloads from 13. Here's the eraser for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
The eraser shot's good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
It's blocked. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The Cobra, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
In that tight With that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The Bulls have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. LeBron comes in for Duncan, and it's Johnson in for Michael Jordan.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Here he goes. Here's the machine. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. Fires top of the key. They grab their own miss. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
The chosen one passes to Page.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's the machine to the right side. From down in the low post, it goes. 12 points for the Monster.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Johnson. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's the eraser. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Kobe after the basket by San Antonio. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in.
Dirk Nowitzki.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. And he recovers it. Kobe, that's good. And the Spurs with possession. Pass to the Kobe. Lays it up and banks it in. The Cobra's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside Bryant. Shaq down low. He has 5. That's tipped. Goes back up. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
What confidence from Nowitzki managing to get his shot off. Wow. Still drawing contact.
For Chicago, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. San Antonio leading by 9. Makes it off the glass. The machine's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's the 3. And so we conclude the first half. Spurs out in front. They lead by 11. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 11. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got O'Neal. LeBron James is out there with Garnett, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Kobe in at the point guard position. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
So it's the Spurs now after LeBron James's miss. Here's the chosen one. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's the eraser, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The offensive rebound, Garnett. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Now the pass to the Cobra. Here's the machine, guarded by Jordan. Here's the eraser, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chicago. Johnson comes in for Kobe.
Magic Johnson.
The chosen one passes to Campazzo. Here's the Cobra. James covering. Here's the Cobra. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Spurs have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
San Antonio, number 1. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by 16. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Fans, make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Lets it fly from 18. Bank shot, no good. Spurs leading by 16. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. He told me that it's definitely a broken elbow, obviously a very serious injury. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
San Antonio with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's the Cobra from outside off the mark. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Jordan, and Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
The chosen one passes to the Cobra. Shot clock at 6. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Pass to James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Johnson. 13 feet away. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson's got 5 now.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
The Spurs have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Larry Bird sub for James. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Johnson, the pass to Bird. From deep. Page with the rebound. Page has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Passes it to Jordan. The rebound by the eraser. Campazzo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Bird way outside. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Spurs. A nice shot by the Cobra. The Cobras got 14 points for the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs. Bird outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Johnson.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Spurs with possession. Out to the wing. Here's the Cobra. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Chamberlain. Loads it up for Giannis. The Cobra with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's tipped. Campazzo, the pass to Page, and a strong finish with two hands.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Giannis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. He has 7.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cobra out there with the eraser. And it's the machine. And there's the monster. And it's the chosen one in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5.
First team. Shooting for Chicago, Dirk Nowitzki. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. San Antonio leading by 17. The pass to the Cobra. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Jordan. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Giannis, following the bucket by the Spurs. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan outside. And the Bulls with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Knocked loose. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. James, the bounce pass. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Bird, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Larry Bird.
San Antonio leading by 21. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's the Cobra, covered by LeBron from 12 feet out. A nice shot by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 4 points in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Bulls making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to the machine. Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Garnett with the block. Pass to the Cobra. Clock at 6. Tries yet again. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And Jordan has it in the corner. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Stripped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the machine, and it's the machine with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so Bird will bring it up for Chicago. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one's good. James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Garnett, hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 3 shots.
Three shots.
No good on that one.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, they needed those points badly. A good job to get to the line, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't convert.
Here's the machine. He's defended by Jordan, and it's the machine missing. Bulls trail by 18. Bird right side, got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's the Cobra. Passes it to the chosen one. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Bird way outside. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's the machine, guarded by Jordan. The machine passes to the Cobra. Here's the machine. They get it back. A nice shot by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 20.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 17. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, the Monster.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Jordan deciding where to go with it. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Second chance shot. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And he's able to get it back. And that one is hammered home.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Monster.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Shaq is checked in for Garnett. Antetokounmpo comes in for James. And Kobe is subbed in for Jordan. Here's the Cobra, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Spurs working the ball around now. A machine, right wing, shoots, and the Spurs scoring again.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. 23 seconds left in the game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're in front by 20. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
The chosen one passes to the Cobra. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just bangs down the one hand.
Two very easy points right here. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Offline with his three. The pass to the Cobra. Over to the wing. Lets it go. The wing jumper off target. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, to see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play it.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. James outside. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Baller. Tipped. Here's Garnett. And a deep three from Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Chicago with the ball. Down low. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Jordan. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Here's Jordan. Misses in close.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. Surefire. One-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Curry passes to James. Fires the three. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the captain. Takes a 13-footer, and it's cleared by Stephen Curry. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. James. Tip back in for 2.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Pass to Red Hot. Ball stolen. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Red Hot can't get it to go.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Insanity. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by James.
Chicago foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And a deep three from Curry. And they'll get another chance. Abdul-Jabbar on target from about 13 feet.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Out left to the wing. Here's Insanity. And again, another missed shot. So it's Chicago now. And there's Curry on the assist by Jordan.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's the captain. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls making a switch here.
Dirk Nowitzki, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson. Bulls,
and the Bulls making a change here.
Number 7, second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Johnson.
Wilt Chamberlain. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside.
2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
LeBron James.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Chicago with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Here's the captain. Deflected. Pass to Baller. Here's the machine. Covered by Bryant. Here's Red Hot. Here's Baller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Johnson. Here's Nowitzki. And he buries his first look.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Johnson passes to James. Puts it up from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
A nice shot by Bryant.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 10.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he can't hit the second. And so here is Chicago, and here's Bryant. Outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Insanity. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Oh, clanks the dunk. The Bulls with another miss. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Bulls. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be back in a moment.
Please welcome to the court,
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Bryant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And so in the game for the Bulls, Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Baller. Buries it down low.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 5 now.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Here's Insanity. Check by James. Here's Red Hot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Red Hot. Goes up on the baseline. It's tipped.
Bulls foul. Number 10.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Bulls substitution, Larry Bird.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The machine. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Here's Curry. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter with the second effort, and he lays it up and in.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Tim Duncan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Bulls, number 10.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here are the Bulls now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Insanity. From down in the low post, it goes.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Pass to Duncan. The fader. Bulls keep it alive. Kicks it out to Bryant. Second chance shot. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Curry for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Duncan. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And they pick up 2.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And here's Bryant outside. And the Bulls get it back. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Insanity. Releases. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. Chicago with the ball. Bryant outside. Takes the three. That shot missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Chicago foul. Tim Duncan. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 11. Taking
and the first one at the line is good. Chicago making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for O'Neal. Jordan comes in for Bryant. And it's Johnson in for Stephen Curry. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A minute 58 left in the second. That one goes in. Johnson's got his first points of the game. Here's the Machine. Covered by Jordan. The shot by the Machine, no good. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Here's Bird. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Jordan. Wide open look. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Here's the Machine. It's stolen by Johnson.
Bulls foul. Number 7. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Wilt Chamberlain.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Chicago foul. Number 7. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Chicago, Magic Johnson.
And he sinks the second. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Bulls foul. Number 10. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
He got a piece of it. Here's Bird. Takes a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The Bulls with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bull youth.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Chicago team ready to play. They opened up the game knocking down shots and defending extremely well, going on a blazing 15-2 run. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, right? Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Baller in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's the captain. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Bird. Pass to Jordan. Unloads from 13. Unable to get that one.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Driving to the basket. The shot by the machine, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Garnett. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. Back to Jordan. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
A shot by the machine, no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Garnett. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 14. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line.
Bulls foul. Number 10. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Jordan. James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
James. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Can't finish off the lob.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's the machine, covered by Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 14. At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Smooth sailing for Chicago. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 8 points.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Right at the free throw line. And yep, it's good. 10 points for him.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
To the left side wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now the Bulls in transition. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Dirk Nowitzki.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. James outside. And the Bulls get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And now the Bulls in transition. Got it.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Baller's shot is off.
A tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Bryant, he's checked in for Jordan. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Kobe Bryant. Chicago foul. Number 7. 5th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
Here's Baller. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Chicago foul. Number 7. 6th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chicago. So he gets them both. Here's Baller. Here's Red Hot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Curry with it. He's got 12. Bryant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now
third.
James. Shot from the top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark. James has got 12 points in the game.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And here's Chicago. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo inside. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Here's the machine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
O'Neal, he's checked in for James.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Baller. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Outside Curry. Back to Bryant. Kept alive. O'Neal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Bulls, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 1.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Red Hot. Picked it out of midair. Here's O'Neal. 7 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And here's Curry for 3. Here's Nowitzki.
Did you see that?
Oh,
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Baller's shot is off. Bryant outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Antetokounmpo, right side. Lets it go. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I mean, a true do-anything star. You know, Giannis's scoring ability sometimes is a little underappreciated.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Chicago with the ball. Jordan, the pass to Curry. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime. and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And the Bulls making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Jordan. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Antetokounmpo, left side. From about 19, they get it back. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Insanity. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drops in the layup for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he recovers it. Can they get it? And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
That one misses. It's stolen. And they're on the run. Here's Insanity. Got a hand on it. From deep, Jordan. He shoots again. And it's good on the lay-in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Looking to get it going. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Insanity. Yep, count it.
Number 11.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Jordan. Wing shot on the way. Deflected! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes. Count it.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Pass to the captain. To the paint. Red hot. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Jordan. No one near him. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he dunks it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
LeBron, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Johnson passes to Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jordan. That one a little long. Here's the machine, covered by Jordan. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jordan.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Chicago.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
Stephen Curry.
James, a good look. The wide open shot is on the money. Chicago with the ball. Here's the machine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good.
At the line.
And so he makes both from the line. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's the captain. Rebounded by LeBron. And it's the Bulls with the ball.
Bulls foul. Number 11. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
That free throw good from James.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind. There's 57 seconds left in the game.
Please welcome to the court.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's James. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Bulls foul. Number 11. Fifth personal foul. Fifth
that
team
free
foul.
throw good from James.
Shooting for Chicago, LeBron James.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Chicago has possession. And the Bulls call time here.
Timeout call.
They trail. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Make some noise one more time.
Here's Insanity.
Bulls
and a miss there off the inbound. And here's James. And he's going for the oop here. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Insanity. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Number 10. Team is in the penalty. At the line
that free
for the
throw
Bulls,
misses.
Stephen Curry taking 2.
And he's good on the second. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Insanity. Some solid defense from James.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Insanity, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.
Nah, bro, what the fuck was that? Literal one-sided. No way. But okay. NT though, NT. GG's. This one game. But yeah, GG. And that's it for today. See you on next stream. I don't know. Bye bye.